When the cats are away, the mice will play, and that's certainly true in this game, Cat and Mouse, where it's asymmetrical cat and mouse game, and there are a ton of mice, not so many cats online playing this game. So it's a third-person game where you can choose between being a cat or a mouse, and it's the single player mode is apparently still being made right now, but right now all we have is the multiplayer, so we're going to judge it from that. The graphics consist of grayscale tones with splotches of yellow, so that obviously the cheese is yellow, but other than that the gaze of the cat is yellow, but mostly it's gray tone. And you know, the game doesn't seem to have a lot of life, unfortunately, right now. Since I tried to host a game, I tried to join a game, no one was online yesterday playing except for me, so I started a game up and just tried out the mouse. And yeah, the videos, if you check the videos online, the game looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of people apparently that were playing in a group, and it's very easy to get into this game apparently, but I can only go by what I played, unfortunately. So the mouse is fast and nimble, but I find it's really hard to maneuver as well. The cat is a bit more straightforward, but it sort of moves like in an awkward, like either straight, and then any sort of turning for the cat, it's like really chunky and really slow. So in that sense, the cat, it gives the mouse the advantage to maneuver around the cat. Also, the mouse is able to jump slightly and climb up walls, so it has a distinct advantage there over the cat. And also the mouse is able to slip under cracks and go into holes, and obviously the cat's way too big in this game to do that. So as a mouse, you have to find the cheese and eat the cheese so you don't starve. As far as I know, with the cat, you don't have that issue. So the cat seems to be able to see the whole room. When I've seen parts of the cat in third person, the gaze is only like a small portion of the room, so I'm not sure. When I was playing, it seemed like the cat was able to see everything. Yeah, so the controls for the cat, I'm not sure if it's intentional, but they're so atrocious after playing as the mouse that you sort of wonder, like, how is the cat able to get the mouse? And pretty much the strategy I found against the mice AI was just to charge ahead and just slash away with your cat's paws, and that will take out the AI very quickly. I don't think there's any sort of score system. Maybe there is a point system if you're playing against other people, but I didn't see anything when I actually caught a few mice. But the game has a lot of potential, but with the lack of players online, unfortunately, sadly, this makes the game really hard to recommend. The camera sensitivity should be adjustable. I found the mouse is like, you turn and the mouse seems to overcompensate when you're turning left or right, so that's a shame. So it's very hard to maneuver the mice in the game, but maybe that was intentional, but I'm assuming no, it needs some more TLC on that. And it's sad because this game could be a really fun game, but it seems like it's not really getting the love from a community that it could potentially get. Yeah, and there aren't many like cat and mouse games out there that I've seen. I mean, the only other cat game that comes to mind is Stray, and that's a one-player only experience right now. So there also needs to be more respawn points for this game, because when apparently you have more players playing on both sides, it's very easy for the cats to just, you know, camp and like take out the mice wherever they respawn, and just corner the mice. But apparently the game is still being worked on by the developers, so it's possible that might get changed in the future. The game goes for $5.69, which isn't bad, but it's on sale for another hour or so, I think, for $1.13. So if you and your friends pick up a few copies of this game, you can play against your buddies and enjoy the full extent of this game. But right now, with no one playing, it seems, online, it's going to be really hard to enjoy the game as it was intended. I'd say even with all the criticism, if you can pick up this game and find some friends that'll also pick it up, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10 just because there's not really anything like this, and despite the controls are kind of sluggish and work in progress, especially for the cat, I feel like this game with more patches could definitely be much better and a really fun game to play. I would say, other than Stray, if you get one other cat game, go with Cat and Mouse because it seems like a lot of fun. And yeah, you can get pretty much at the current price of what, $1.13. You can get both of these games without messing up your finances. So it's a continual game of Cat and Mouse. Keep on gaming. Bye.